Pete reporting. Oh my God, that's cold. All right, so I was wanting to make this video to tell you a story of something that happened to me at lunch Wednesday. It doesn't matter what day it was. So there's a franchise here in Quebec called Belle Province, which means the wonderful province of Quebec, whatever. I'm having shirt issues again. Anyways, I go to this Belle Province. They're kind of sketchy. They're a hot dog and hamburger place. Some have wraps and stuff, and they have poutines, which are a very good head scratcher, which Josh thought was very good when he came here last summer, and Rich as well. So this one is beside a theater. It's usually pretty busy, and I think it's privately owned. Like, I think other people work there own it, conglomerately. That's an expensive word. Anyways, I go there because they have a 6-inch sub, a small steak. They have Philly cheesesteak, which just has pepperoni, I think. And there's just a steak sub. So I have a 6-inch steak sub, and I just get that and a drink. And that's what I eat once in a while. So I'm in line, and I noticed the guy beside me is kind of sketchy. And he looks like a young version of Alice Cooper, like 30, 35-year-old Alice Cooper. Long black hair, kind of an ugly, ruddy face, you know? Head scratcher. And I'm like, not thinking about anything. So he gets a poutine, which is hot dogs, gravy, and cheese curds. It's very good, actually. And very good for you as well. Not at all. And so he gets that and 2 cheese and bacon hot dogs. So he goes and sits down in a booth. Like, they have booths. It's like old school style, like 70s style. Like the thing, those standalone, almost like a trailer places. I don't remember the name. Anyways, so he's there and he's sitting right in front of me, in the booth in front of me. I'm in the booth here, which I noticed was very greasy on the chair. It's gross as well. So James Dean, the thing James Dean is in picture in front of, like, it looks like an Airstream, but it's a diner. Okay, whatever. It looks like that. So I'm sitting there and I'm eating, whatever, and suddenly I see a guy sit down in front of this guy, like right away, and he goes like this, and he pulls, and he has a police badge. And the guy was gonna get up and like bolt or something, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I look, and there's 2 cops with their guns out at the door, because the entrance is like facing, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? So then the guy says, listen, keep your eyes on me, keep your hands on the table, and finish your lunch. And the guy's just like, and then the cop says to him, are you alone? Is everybody in the bathroom? And he's like, no. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So then 2 more cops come in, and they walk right to the bathroom. And as they're walking in, some old man is walking out, and he's like, what's going on here, you know? So then there's a girl that works there, okay? Heavyset girl. Shouldn't work in a place like this. Anyways, she's very friendly. She always talks to you and stuff like that. And I'm like, I see her while this is going on. And she goes up to one of the cops and says, like, they're talking to him. The cop doesn't even look at her. He just goes, shh, back behind the counter in French. And so then I'm just like looking in front of me and thinking, like, the cops are at the door. They start firing at this guy. I'm in the crossfire. I'm right behind him. I'm getting shot, you know? Should I move? Should I finish my sub? Like, it was so awkward. And then at one point, the cop says to the guy, again, he's like, what did he say? He said something to the effect of, like, I don't know what the heck you're doing all the way in the West Island or something. And the guy looks at the cop and goes, fuck you and fuck everyone in this room. And I'm like, are we all going to die now? Like, is this happening? So eventually, he's just sucking on his drink, like, making, like, really ugly sounds and stuff to piss people off. I guess I don't know what he was doing. Fucking Y.A.C, young Alice Cooper, I call him now. That's his official name. And then he puts his drink down, and he goes, you're done? He goes, keep your hands on the table and stand up. And he stands up, and the cops come right at him, arms behind the back, down on the table, like on the tray and everything. He was handcuffed in seconds, and they took him out of there, and then they went outside. I look outside, there's 2 black undercover cop cars and 4 other cop cars. And I'm like, what the fuck did this guy do, you know? And I was telling some people the story, and they're like, probably parole violation, because, you know, it wasn't like a big bust. Someone called in. I don't know what happened. So they all leave, and I'm like, oh, wow, okay. I was pretty much done, lost my appetite completely. I'm like, did that just happen? Like, did that at one point, I was honestly scared for my life. I said, two cops with their guns out, and I'm right behind this loser. Young Alice Cooper. Young A.C, I call him again. So anyways, that's happened, and then I'm like, okay, I got to get the hell out of here. And then I see the cops walking back in, and I'm like, oh no, what's going on now? Is there somebody else going to get arrested? Is it me? I'm just joking. I've had nothing wrong since the plane incident with the knives. Anyways, and they go to get in line to order hot dogs. They must have come in and be like, smells good in here. Let's go get a sub or something, you know? So then I wonder if the girl actually got to ask them a question if they said anything. So I want to go back and ask her about that, because like that was a traumatizing experience for lunch, you know? Danny thought it was great. He loves cop stuff like that. He's going to actually try to become a cop. God, he's going to be a weird cop. Anyways, I go out. This video of it's dangerous to eat lunch in the West Island goes out. Bye, my first cop story on my channel. I hope there's no more. They're kind of fun. Bye. Oh, God. So I got this on Amazon when I had a few drinks. And then the hot water goes from blue to green to red. So you know what temperature your water is. Oh my God, that's hot. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Pretty damn unnecessary too. $10. Wow.